A while ago, there were loads of videos going around on YouTube called 10 Things LEGO Noobs Do. I even did a couple of them myself. At the time I thought, oh yeah, I should do a 10 Things LEGO Pros Do video as well, but I never did it, until now. But like with the news videos, don't take it too literally. This video isn't a step-by-step guide on how to become a LEGO professional and get paid for your favourite hobby. Instead, it's a quick guide on how to get a little more out of your LEGO and enjoy it even more. If you're anything like me, your brick separators get flung into a drawer and you forget they even exist. But if you don't want to be biting your LEGO pieces off and damaging them, or struggling for ages trying to claw flat pieces apart, it's a great idea to learn how to use these things. They really are amazing, and there are 2 or 3 amazing tutorial videos on YouTube that you can watch to learn all the different ways that you can use them. Links to these are in the description. Stop struggling, stop biting, and go watch them as soon as you're done watching this. I always tense up a little bit when I have to put a LEGO sticker on. Having wonky stickers is the kind of minor imperfection that can really take away a lot of satisfaction from seeing the final build. If you just take your time and check that the sticker is straight before you smooth it down, you can always gently lift it back off and try again if it's a little bit out of line. When I first started doing my 10 things you can build with 10 LEGO pieces videos, I used to sometimes spend about half an hour looking for a single LEGO piece. Then I thought, hey, why am I wasting all of this time rummaging through boxes of mixed pieces? And I started sorting my LEGO out. I did it gradually over the course of several weeks, and carried on improving my sorting over time. If you're finding yourself wasting ages hunting for pieces, I recommend you start sorting your LEGO today. You don't need to do it all at once, just sort a little bit at a time and start with the stuff you use the most often. And remember, there's no single right way to sort your LEGO, but there is one piece of advice I would give you. It's almost always better to sort your pieces by type and not by colour. If I want to find this particular piece, do you think it'll be easier to find it in this drawer or this drawer? As you can see, sorting your pieces by type makes them much quicker to find than sorting by colour. Some people just like to buy complete LEGO sets to build and display. But if you're anything like me, you like building your own models. Not only do I like building my own designs, but I also don't want to have to break up all the nice sets that I've purchased in order to do it. So where can I get the pieces from to build my mocks? The best way is to buy big bundles or job lots of LEGO on a site like Facebook Marketplace or eBay. Look closely at the photos to make sure you're getting genuine LEGO and that you're getting a good mixture of pieces of the type and colour you want. Looking for any instructions poking out will help you to know what sets you might be getting, which in turn will help you to know what pieces are there if you look up the set inventories. Once you get a job lot that you want, sort through it to separate out the pieces you want from those that you don't need, and then sell on the ones that you don't need so that someone else can get some joy out of them. This is how I got the majority of my LEGO in my drawers that I use for making my videos. Suppose you're looking to buy a retired LEGO set like the Black Seas Barracuda or the Space Command Center. Getting a set like this, even in a used condition without the box and instructions, can be very expensive. But there is actually a quick and easy way to buy all of the individual pieces separately. All you have to do is go to this website called Bricklink, which I'm sure a lot of you are already very familiar with. Click on Want and select Part Out, then just enter the set number. Then create a new wanted list and just click to add all the parts to it. Then view your list and click Buy All. Then you can just press on Auto Select and Bricklink will find all the pieces for you. And then you can just click through to purchase all the parts. It won't always be cheaper because some parts can be really expensive and sometimes the shipping costs a lot. But sometimes you can save loads of money this way, so it's worth a try. Just a few lights can make your LEGO sets look even more amazing. There are so many lighting kits out there, not just for modular buildings, but for all kinds of sets you wouldn't expect. They're not always super easy to install though, so I recommend watching some reviews of the kits you're thinking of buying and maybe start with something small so that you can decide whether you really enjoyed the process and the end result. There are some LEGO sets that look sort of incomplete, and others that have features, details or colour schemes that I don't quite like. There's loads of ways to customise your LEGO sets and plenty of ideas available online how to do it. For example, Brickcrafts reskinned his Santa's Visit set by switching out the sand blue for dark green. And Bricksie customised the service station set, making it look much more appealing and complete. These kind of upgrades do take a lot of time and effort, as you need to plan and you may need to find or buy a lot of extra pieces, but they're a lot of fun to do. So if you don't quite like the way one of your LEGO sets looks, why not upgrade it? These days there's so many brands of building blocks available. Some of them are absolute rubbish, with bricks that look off colour, break easily and don't clip together properly, and some of them are so good you can barely tell the difference between their pieces and real Lego. It's tempting to buy other brands if they're a lot cheaper, so if you see something you like, then it might be worth a try, but just don't mix the pieces in with your real Lego. Rummaging through Lego looking for pieces is annoying enough without having to sift through a load of weird other brand blocks and minifigures as well. Personally, I have bought a few things from non-Lego brands, but I've always kept them stored separately. And all of the non-Lego pieces that I found in the job blocks that I bought have been taken out and sold on. I build a lot of little Lego models out of 10 or 20 Lego pieces each, and often I know exactly which pieces I need for a particular model. Since my Lego is mostly sorted into little drawers, it's then pretty quick and easy for me to find the pieces. But if I don't have the pieces in my drawers, I borrow it from one of my sets. But how do I know whether the piece I need is in any of my Lego sets? I use this website, Brickable. I have all my Lego sets logged on here, and then it gives me a list of all my pieces. I can search for a piece, and then I can see which sets it's in which colours. And if you know exactly which Lego sets you have in your collection, whether they're broken up or built, you can enter them all on here and it will give you a complete list of all your Lego pieces. This means you'll never spend hours searching for pieces that you don't actually have, and you can easily browse through everything you have available to get ideas of which bits you might want to use. Pretty useful. If you're a Lego fan and you're not watching or even making brick films, then you're really missing out. Brick films are not cartoons like the Nexo Knights or Ninjago Lego series. They're made predominantly by stop motion animation, creating the illusion of real Lego pieces and minifigures moving by themselves. Brick films showcase a huge amount of talent not only in filmmaking in general, but in the incredible Lego models on display. There are so many quality brick films on YouTube, and if you're looking for some way to start with finding the best brick films, I've done a rundown of the top 10 brick films on YouTube each year for the past 5 years that you can find linked in the description. And if you want to get started with brick filming yourself, there are loads of tutorials available, including quite a few on my own channel. I'll put a link to those in the description too. That completes my list of 10 things Lego pros do. I hope this video was interesting and might help you in some small way to increase the enjoyment you get out of Lego. If you want to see another video like this, or if you have other ideas for videos you'd like me to do, let me know in the comments. Thanks again to Ryguy Gaming, GeigerBricks and Brickr Studios for supporting me on Patreon. You'll find their channel links in the description. As always, I'll reply to all of the comments posted in the first hour, and maybe to one or two after that as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.